I think the fat acceptance movement is terrible.
Body positivity.
Same.
Here, go ahead. You were about to say something.
Okay, so like I'm all for people being healthy, all about themselves. Like I said, like I don't know how to say this, but like basically like I get a lot of shit for what I wear. Like people are like, oh, you shouldn't wear that. It's for your body, blah blah blah. For me, like I don't wear this shit to like get it for attention. I do this because this is what makes me feel beautiful. This is what I'm comfortable in my skin. Yeah, maybe I'm not supposed to wear this, but guess what? I do it for me.
Because you're a baddie.
Exactly. That's
Full
what
time.
I'm certified.
Full time.
No, that's
bad
exactly
never stop.
what it is. Like, I don't give a fuck if like my fucking back roll's coming out. Yeah, maybe there's some things like, of course, I'm supposed to cover up like my nipples in private areas, whatever. But like, no, like let's be real. Like no, like let's be real. Okay, like I'm a fucking plus size. I'm a fucking plus size trans woman living in Arizona.
Wait,
like,
did you say you're trans?
Wait, you're
woman?
trans?
Yes, I'm trans.
I thought.
Shit.
We did not know this.
I did not know that.
I'm a plus
I
size.
thought you could always tell.
Honestly,
Apparently not.
I thought that you were trans.
Period.
So,
And honestly,
but you
like,
can still be a full-time baddie.
Yeah, no, of course. And like I said, like there's a lot of shit, especially like we already get a lot of shit within our own sisterhood of trans girls. A lot of the trans girls are like all about the whole Kylie, BBL, whatever. That's what I was gonna bring up too when you guys are talking about plastic surgery. Like I said, I look probably through different perspectives than you guys because you guys are cis women. Period.
Into the mic.
Period. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody.
Of course.
But a lot of trans girls do the plastic surgery stuff just to necessarily fit in. And that's something that like me as myself, like, yeah, eventually right now I'm working on my own pace, like of getting healthy, maybe getting a little thinner, feeling better about myself. But a lot of the girls, especially the dolls, like that's what trans girls refer to themselves as, the dolls, period. Mm-hmm. They kind of do the most outrageous things to fit into the category of let's have the BBL, let's have the fake titties, let's do the brow shave, let's do all kinds of things. And 9 times out of 10, I don't even feel like, a lot of girls do it for themselves, but sometimes a lot of girls, a very small percentage, like they do it for validation of men,
Word?
Word.
But like I said, a lot of the girls, especially like, how do I say this? A lot of the dolls do this for like themselves, obviously because they want to do it for themselves. But there's still that very small percentage of girls who do it for boys. And like I just wish that small percentage of girls be like, nah, like you're a baddie already. If you want to go ahead and do something for yourself, BBL, titties, whatever, I'm all for it. But don't do it out of the validation for like a man. Do it for yourself.
I agree.
Or because of a trend.
Exactly.
I agree.
Or just to fit into what you think that's what a woman should look
You
like.
should
Women
be smashing the haram button at the suggestion of these BBLs and fake titties and stuff. Where's that haram button when you need it?
Wait, what? Am I misunderstanding? Hold on.
She's saying go get those BBLs.
Oh, you're saying
and
go
fake
get them.
titties.
Yeah.
Like
if it makes you feel good, she's saying.
If you're all for it, then do it. Trans or not trans, whatever.
She's saying
if you're doing it for yourself,
Yeah,
and not for
you're doing it
others.
for yourself.
Like do it because it's like
I
want to walk around with a fat ass every day,
Come on,
and
man.
I love the way that I look.
Who gets big cosmetic surgeries just for themselves, though?
A lot of people
do. A lot of people
I feel like
do.
everybody's
A lot of
doing it
people
for
do.
like the
The
acceptance
only
of the
thing that would
opposite
be
sex.
for yourself is a
Into the
breast
mic.
reduction.
Into the mic.
Sorry, the only thing that would be for yourself is a breast reduction.
I
I
disagree
agree.
though
So-
I
because
agree.
Hold on. Let me just add to that. There are, plastic surgery originated to fix things like World War I, soldiers from World War I who got like their face deformed, and then like for example, women who have or had breast cancer and they had a breast removed, they might get implants to kind of balance it out where there's like an actual deformity caused by a medical condition.
Yeah, but my point is people augmenting their bodies.
It's primarily for cosmetic.
Yeah, for cosmetic
Yeah.
purposes. Oftentimes, it's to appear more attractive to the opposite sex.
100%.
But then there's like
100%.
those people who it's the pure better to the opposite sex. But then we all know there's a lot of people with plastic surgery who look fucking terrible.
So
They
I'll
look
just
absolutely disgusting, and
There's a
they're
whole
doing
show
it.
around it.
Yeah, and most of those people, they're really doing it for themselves. They don't care about what other people think because 90% of the people around them are telling them they look terrible, and they still continue to get more and more surgeries. It's usually a mental illness. They're deluded. They have body dysmorphia, things like that. But they are really doing it for themselves. They might have started out like another way, but you can't tell me that like that cat lion lady isn't doing it for herself.
Okay,
She looks
while
terrible.
hold on. You wanted to say something? Go ahead. Or did you want to say something at some point?
that people absolutely do it for themselves, but it does work hand in hand with male validation. Like I feel like a lot of girls like look on Instagram and see a picture of Kylie Jenner and like, oh, I want to look like that. Like I want to have a big butt. Like I think I think it goes
wanna have a
both
big butt
ways.
so I can get more boys'
Yeah.
attention.
It could be that, but I feel like that's not their first thought. Like I want to do that because of
It's probably not their first thought, but
Yeah.
they intuitively know if I get this, I'm going to get more attention from boys. If
Yeah.
like boys didn't exist, they wouldn't be like, oh, I want a big
I mean,
butt.
lesbians get it
I
too.
think that could happen though. There's room for that.
Last thing. So I just want to add, a lot of you scoffed when I said I like large labia. Just saying, some of you gave me some looks. Hold on.
Wait, Brian,
Relax,
can, we,
Jake.
can, I, can,
Hold
I,
on.
can I say something real quick before
One
we
sec.
say-
One sec. So, women have preferences when it comes to male genitalia. Huh? So I can have a preference too. Just saying, women can have preferences, men can have preferences. Sam, go ahead.
Okay, so we're talking about like women augmenting their body for the male gaze or not for themselves, okay?
We'll do that.
Stealing your spot.
Let's do a little fit check. Everybody, if everyone wants to do a little stand up, we'll do a little fit check, I guess.
Can't even see my head.
Okay.
I had pink.
I like your dress, Deborah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a nice dress.
Bother you.